Okay, we have Ilima-Lei Macfarlane and our crash test dummy Lucas. She's about to get beat up again. She's 11-0. She's never lost, and she's going to beat Lucas up.
Getting her first L today.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we'll see.
All right, so we're gonna do some jiu-jitsu. So this is like, a lot of times people think that if you get on your back, then, oh, you're in a disadvantaged position, but I am very comfortable off of my back and throwing up submission. So I'm gonna demonstrate a triangle submission on my friend. All right, so you're on your knees. Okay, so we're at open guard. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him down into my guard, lock up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
It lasted like 2 seconds.
I didn't expect it to be that fast.
Well, the fact that
That
he
was
was
the
able
quickest-
to talk was pretty impressive.
You all right?
Good. Yeah. I'm good
That
now.
was really impressive. You
Thank
good?
you.
Yeah, I got little spots, but I'm good.
Okay. Why did you start fighting? What made you get into this crazy line of work?
It was honestly an accident. Yeah, I mean, we called myself the accidental champ because I literally wandered into an MMA gym on my way to work and was just like, I need to lose weight. So I actually gained a lot of weight in college. I was thick Lima, as we like to call her affectionately, and I was like 175. I went to San Diego State, which is a notorious party school,
Right.
Aztecs, and yeah, so I just like partied a lot, gained weight, got fat, and then decided to join an MMA gym.
That's
'cause
crazy.
That's what everybody does,
So you're not. It's not like you were like fighting, wrestling, or doing something as a kid, and you always grew up in combat sports. So you went to a gym for to lose
Yeah.
weight.
I did wrestle in high school.
Right.
That was my foundation that I
Right.
had. But otherwise, I went to a private school. I've never been in a street fight before. To this
Wow.
day, I still have never been in a street fight. Never threw a punch before walking through those
Really?
doors. Yeah.
Did you just go in that day and then realize that like, damn, I'm good at this? Like,
Dude, it wasn't until like my fourth fight with Bellator that I was like, all right, I could do this. I'm pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
that's
So
like the
it took a
equivalent to me of
while.
like walking into a gym as like a 25-year-old and then playing in the NBA. 2 years later.
It's pretty close. I
Yeah.
mean, in terms of like being a professional athlete,
Yeah.
I turned pro in 2015, and in 2017 I won the belt. So
Wow.
it's crazy how accelerated my career has been, but I always say it was because of luck,
Yeah.
timing, and the people that I surrounded myself with.
Do you ever think about like a cross promotion thing? And this is something that we talk about a lot. And obviously, you're the king or the queen at at 125 in Bellator. Valentina Shevchenko over at the UFC 125. You ever think about like a cross promotion fight, or who is the baddest at 125?
Oh yeah, I mean all the time, but I just know that it's most likely not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's just not part of the UFC's business model, and I'm okay with that. Like I don't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
I'm like whatever. I became champion in freaking 2 years. And that someone like Valentina who's been doing martial arts her whole life. Like I don't know. There's nothing. A lot of people are like, well, don't you want to fight the best and like be the
Yeah.
best in the world? And I'm like, what? I'm the accidental champ, guys. Like this isn't something that I thought I would ever do or like wanted to do. So
Right.
I don't have anything to prove, but fuck yeah, I would fight Valentina if the opportunity was there. But I just don't think that it's ever going to happen
Yeah.
as far as cross promotion
Right.
goes.
Right.
I just don't think it will happen.
Right. It doesn't seem like it.
No.
I know you're a competitor. Who is the best? I didn't think I know what you're going to say, but who is the best at 125?
So a lot of people are like, how do you think you would do against
Yeah.
Valentina? And my honest answer is like 9 out of 10 times she would beat me. But all I need is that one chance.
Yeah. You really think? Why do you think she would beat you 9 out of 10 times if you've never even lost a fight in your life?
Well, she has been doing this literally since I was like I want to say elementary. She's
Yeah.
been doing this her whole life,
Yeah.
And again, like this, I came from like having zero experience,
Right.
never fought before, and yeah, I feel like I'm a natural athlete, but like I've only been doing this for a very small window
Yeah,
of time
absolutely.
compared to a lot of other fighters who've been doing this their entire life.
Yeah.
So I always say that she's like a full-time fighter, martial artist, lifelong martial artist and everything, and I'm kind of like part-time. I don't have all my eggs in the MMA basket.